Welcome to Ethanol Producer Magazine's top headlines from the past week. I'm your host, Jill Nelson. We are excited to announce that the 2020 International Fuel Ethanol Workshop and Expo is officially moving to Omaha, Nebraska, and will now be taking place August 24th through the 26th. It was originally planned to take place in Minneapolis in June, but now has been moved to late August in Omaha due to the COVID-19. Visit fuelethanolworkshop.com to learn more. The governors of 5 oil states have asked the U.S. EPA to waive renewable fuel standard blending requirements for 2020 due to market impacts caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. Louisiana Governor Bel Edwards sent a letter to U.S. EPA Administrator Andrew Wheeler on April 7th asking for a waiver on the grounds of severe economic hardship. Texas Governor Greg Abbott, Utah Governor Gary Herbert, Oklahoma Governor Kevin Stitt, and Wyoming Governor Mark Gordon sent a similar letter to Wheeler on April 15th. Representatives of the biofuel industry are speaking out against the waiver petitions. Some have noted RFS renewable volume obligations are percentage-based, not flat blend requirements. As a result, falling fuel demand means obligated parties are already required to blend fewer gallons to meet their annual RVOs. Get more details in our online coverage. U.S. ethanol production hit a new low the week ending April 10th, while weekly ending stocks hit a new high. U.S. fuel ethanol production fell 15% the week ending April 10th to an average of 570,000 barrels per day, the lowest level since the U.S. Energy Administration began reporting weekly ethanol production data in mid-2010, according to data released by the agency on April 15th. Ethanol production has been falling sharply in recent weeks due to decreased liquid fuel demand caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. When compared to the same week of 2019, ethanol production was down approximately 446,000 barrels per day. When compared to the production during the final week of February 2020, production was down approximately 509,000 barrels per day, a nearly 50% drop in less than 2 months. Weekly ending stocks of ethanol set yet another new record the week ending April 10th, reaching 27.469 million barrels, up from the prior record of 27.091 million barrels set the previous week. The U.S. EPA is revamping its fuels regulations. The agency released a proposed rule on April 13th that aims to streamline and modernize the agency's existing fuels regulations. In the rulemaking, the EPA said it is proposing some slight modifications to the renewable fuel standard, but indicated it does not plan to make substantial changes to the RFS as a part of this rulemaking. A fact sheet published by the EPA explains the rulemaking proposes to update the agency's existing gasoline, diesel, and other fuels programs in 40 CFR Part 80 to improve overall compliance assurance and maintain environmental performance while reducing compliance costs for industry and EPA. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back next week with more of the ethanol industry's top stories.